Now, the rap career. Now, let's talk about this. Now, I know there's a certain code, so I'm not gonna ask you to break no codes or anything when it comes to Crip blood and things like that. But he doesn't strike me like coming from like meeting your mom, meeting you, like you're in school to be a nurse. You know what I'm saying? Even though your brother did do some time, I'm sure that his life has drastically changed since he's been out. And so did you guys kind of grow up having to, like, when did the whole lifestyle come into effect with your brother? Like, was that something he just kind of went off and did on his own, or is the family kind of into the lifestyle?
I think a little bit of both. I guess being from LA, so my mom lived in LA majority of the time. So even when I was sent to my dad, she was still living in LA. My older brother, we were outside, honestly. Like, my mom, I don't know. Everybody different, you know, but we was outside, like, all day, you know? So I'd be hanging out with my friend on the block, on the same block, and then John be hanging out with his people on that same block. But then Andre, you know, he's the oldest, so he's on the buses, he's doing all kind of stuff. So I feel like he was more forced into the gang environment, where, you know, nature versus nurture. So his environment, I feel like, brought him into that, not having a dad and all that stuff. So
because it's sort of like the culture in
it is.
Los Angeles.
It is.
So
I feel like he was the first one to get into that life. And then my mom tried to move us away from it, you know, but even like all of my mom's cousins and stuff, they all gangbang, they're all, you know, whatever the heck. Okay. And so I think it's like you said, both in the family and part of the environment. She tried to keep us away, but we were just, you know.
I mean, it seems like your brother is kind of, you know, I don't, it's hard to see Jonathan, Blueface, just in case people are like, who's Jonathan? Blueface as hardcore per se, like, because you and your mom are just like, your personalities are stark contrast. Like, I don't see ghetto ratchet women. Like, I don't see, like, you're
I feel like that just gets portrayed so much on the internet.
Like, you got your baby with you don't go nowhere without your baby.
You be right with me. Everybody
like, when you showed the baby, I was like, I didn't even know. I was like,
he right here with me. Like, where's your son? Go take care of your son. He's right here, but y'all don't know. Mind your business.
You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I would have got you a flight for the baby. Then your mom, she's just so well-spoken. Like, you're well-spoken.
Thank you. I think LA's a little different. I know you said you're from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit different.
I'm from Florida, Panama City,
Florida.
We ain't got no gangs in my city, Florida. If they are gangs, they ain't them gangs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it's just a little bit different. The hardest niggas talk proper. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Californians a little bit more educated because everyone's educated. But.
No, I've definitely heard the lingo.
Yeah,
you guys
we talk
probably
a little bit more.
The best.
Hey, Gina, this is Terry. He's going to be our new office manager at the downtown location. He's going to shadow you, so I need you to show him the proper way we do things here. Think you can handle that? I agree, we do have good chemistry. But what we're doing is not only unprofessional, it's wrong because I'm a married woman.
You know, like, we don't really have that much slang.
I mean, you guys almost speak standard American. Like, it's her point. So no shade to the West Coast. Like, so
I think that just comes with the culture of living in LA. Okay. The way we speak, how we smile. You know, I got a lot going on, but you don't always see the smile on my face.
Yeah,
you know?
That's good. That's good. So, okay, so brother, when did you find out that your brother wanted to be a rapper?
Bruh, I was living during this time, right? I was living in Atlanta during this time, and you know, that's my big brother, so I'm big support. He posting stuff. This is before he big, so I'm posting all his stuff, you know, resharing, vote for my brother for this, and then I think when he started really getting his name out there, he got this big old tattoo on his face, and I called him. I was like, I know you did not put that shit on your face. Like, are you dumb? What are you finna do? You gonna be a rapper now? But you know, like being a rapper is like 1 in a million. Like this nigga go and be a rapper for real. Like he blows up, he goes.
Let me move this mic back a little bit.
I'm talking to you.
Yes, ma'am. You talk loud, but
okay.
I don't want you like over and then we miss your voice. So yeah, you good. Go ahead. Yeah, no. Go ahead.
But yeah, so he blew up after I talked shit. He was like, I was like, that tattoo was just like, I was just so upset with him, you know, because it's like that's there forever. It's on your face. So. What was the question?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm sorry, and I didn't mean to distract you when I did that. I was like, you was a lot of really good information. So you saw him with the tattoo on his face, and you call him, and you're like, why did you get that tattoo? What was his answer?
He was just like something like, what did he say, girl? That was like 5 years ago. He just was like, mind your business, like I'm gonna do this, and I'll meet you at the top or something like that. I don't know. Something that he said when I said it and hung up on me, you know.
Okay.
Nobody wants nobody telling him what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Live your life. Especially, I'm sure he was already insecure about getting it. You know, so it was like me putting that negative vibe on it. He just hung up on sis. You know, shut up. What you talking about? Clear. Mind your business. So then when he really started blowing up, I was like, okay, but shoot, good thing you got the tattoo. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So like when you even though you're sharing his stuff, he gets the tattoo. He's obviously taking rap like all the way serious, and then he has the first hit. Now, what I know is Tatiana.
I think it was Dead Lokes.
Dead Lokes?
Yeah, I think that one might have came out first. I don't know.
Okay.
I think that might have came out first.
Okay, so the one I heard
that was viral.
That was the viral one was Tatiana, right? You know, so when you saw he was getting big, did his attitude change towards you, or was he still like John, like little brother John?
I think his attitude started changing. I think that like when you become a rapper, when you become anything in the entertainment, you have this character that you, I guess, build. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I think that he was 100% in his character, whether it was me, whether it was his baby mom, whether it was his sis, you know what I mean? Anybody, his mom. I think he was just in that character, you know?